Hi, I'm here today to review Gogobag's, their 30 bottle essential oil carrying case. I'm a big essential oil nut. I have a ton of it. I use it every day. My family uses it every day. I have intense health issues. I look fine, I sound fine, but I have constant anaphylactic reactions. It's just how I live. I'm allergic to everything, and the majority of my allergic reactions are just anaphylaxis. It just swells shut. I also have a lot of skin issues, but I keep it in check literally with essential oils, natural oils. I at one point had I don't even have any scarring from it. My entire nose, the skin just peeled right off. And down here, in my chin, up here, this whole down here, just the skin just peeled right off. And I'm battling some spots now because I had like 3 anaphylactic reactions back to back. They put me on, doctors like always do, they throw you on steroids, you name it. And I had doses and doses of antibiotics and steroids. I do have oils in here, so I don't want them to fall out. This is the box. And the essential oils. And I even went to specialists who put me on all kinds of, creams that cause cancer, and nothing. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Everything they said would flare up my skin. I'm like, well, I'm here to heal it. I mean, it was literally just peeling off. It was horribly painful. So, I said, literally just had it. I said, I believe in the natural stuff. I use it. It helps me every day. It's how I live. I live on natural supplements. And, essential oils are the only thing, natural oils, the only thing that cured it. It's the only thing that keeps it clean. It's the only thing that keeps it at bay. It's literally the only thing. So the only medicine I use on my skin right after and during a reaction is like Benadryl cream, and then it goes strictly right to the oils. So they're very important to me, and they're very important to a lot of people. So cases like this are fantastic because I do bring them with me when I travel. I don't travel much, but I bring them with me. I have too many just to put them neatly in storage, have them out. There's too many. This bag is awesome. You could shove it under your bed, shove it under your bathroom counter. I mean, like shove it. Like if you have a small bathroom and you have to shove something in, this would do it. It's hard, but it's not. If you can see that. I mean, it's hard protection, but you can see, you can kind of squish it. Highly durable. You can have a water link under that cabinet, and they're going to be okay. Eventually, water is going to get in at the zipper point, but this is waterproof, and you can see that provides a lot of shock absorption. Then this had no weird odor, even though there's the foam inside it. So inside the case, it's just an extra cover that goes over the top, an extra layer of protection. I'm going to put that down so I can hold it. But this is what you get inside the case. You will find the carabiner clip that comes with it. You will find this underneath the foam upon arrival. These are my own oils. No oils come with the case. They state this, I wrote the names down. They state that it was made for some of the name brand oils like doTERRA and Young Living's essential oil bottles, 10 millimeter and 15 millimeters in size. I have other brands in here too, and I just want to show you, not buy it because you don't live just by using those brands. That's fine. If it's a small bottle, it's going to fit. And what you could do, if I have a lot of big bottles too and you want to travel, you could take the foam out and line up your big bottles in here so they have some shock absorption. Excuse me. And you could do that too because it comes out. So if you had a bottle leak, you could take it out, clean it, let it air dry, and put it back in. So I have some of these bottles in here, and I have some larger bottles in here. These are much larger, and in there too. So, and they fit in beautifully also. I mean, they just go right in the hole. And the top, think of it, see, because the top is so much higher, it goes up. It has a really nice zipper, and the zipper pulls are like a thick, you can't really bend them because it's metal. It's metal inside of it, and then they coated it in that rubber. You can hear it. And so it's a double zipper pull. So you got to, one on each side. I like the double zippers. It makes it a lot easier because sometimes one edge might get stuck. But this one's been working really well for me. Haven't had any issues. It has that really nice grab handle on it, and the connection points on the handle are pretty solid. And even that is tucked in underneath to help secure that, that water protection for you. So it's really nice. You can just grab it and go clip it to your other bag, Not have to worry about it. If you did that though, I would make sure the zipper pulls were up at the top, so you wouldn't have to worry about it catching and opening on it. So if you're going to do that, just make sure you move them up here. And then of course add your name tag in case it fell off. So, but like I said, it's great. We can shake it, we can bang it, and then we'll open it up. This is probably one of my favorite bags. I have other bags, but this, look, is my favorite. I like how many it holds, and like I said, it's just a great quality bag. I have 3 different brands in here, even the big fat ones. You know, these are bigger than, can't read the drop amounts on there. When I have my reactions, my sight goes, and I'm still dealing with that at the moment. But it's bigger than the 15 millimeters, these 2 bottles. So, and they fit in there just fine. So you have a lot of flexibility with what you use this for. So it is for other bottles than the doTERRA in the Young Living, and that's what I wanted to show you. You know, don't worry about it. You can mix and match your brands. Some qualities, some companies do better in other oils than others, but you can store it all in here. You can take this out. If you were always going to carry things like pipettes and things like that, because you make certain recipes, then you could even cut through and remove it and then have some for this storage and have an open area for some of your other stuff. Let's say you decided you wanted to get a bunch of these and organize your oils per, I want to say craft, it's really not a craft, per making, like I make, when I have time, I make my own soaps, lotions, shampoos, things like that. So what you could do is make kits, I guess, like organized that way. So you could break one down, all your little tools for your soaps, your oils, you know, I mix around and I get different additives when I want to do, so I really wouldn't work for me. But you could do that. Like if you want to set things up for make men's soaps with these certain scents, women's soaps with that certain scents, or whatever, you could organize it in kits, and that would just be really wild. But then you could, like I said, cut out some of the foam, but save it in case you decided, like if you cut down the middle, you would just lose that one edge if you wanted to put it back in and then store more oils in that case. So you could cut it and save it. Or you could just remove the one line and cut through here and remove that section, and then you could bring all your pipettes or whatever in here if you do it that way. So there's ways you could be flexible and creative. It doesn't just have to be how they have it here. It's a great product. I absolutely love it. It's durable. Like I said, waterproof, provides a lot of shock absorption, which is the main key when you're dealing with glass bottles of oil, especially expensive. I know the oils aren't cheap, so yeah, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So I definitely recommend this Gogobag Essential Oil Case. Thanks.